Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dude Longcouch and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. So the game made me do that Titan fight again when I loaded up my game to start recording this session. I don't know why.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Character bio unlocked, Mr. Frank Bowles. He's a guard at Arkham. He's kind of a dick. And he has kidnapped Commissioner Gordon. So we gotta go find him. So there are a lot of these character bios here. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through every single one of them. But I will show you this one. The woman that we are talking to over the intercom, who Batman is referring to as Oracle, is actually Barbara Gordon, if you didn't know. She is the former Batgirl, and she was actually shot by the Joker at one point and got paralyzed because she got shot in the spine.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
That's interesting. So apparently there's some backstory there with Bowles and the Joker. What is this? Can I interact with that? Nope, it's just gibberish. Okay. Iceberg Lounge, Gotham City, Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Yeah, he's got his own lounge where he does his criminal dealings. But yeah, so Oracle was used to be Batgirl. She got shot in the spine and got paralyzed, and now she works as Oracle. Yep, thanks, I know that. And she basically gives you information and helps you out. She's kind of a tech specialist. Whoops. Couldn't see for a second. Oh, they want me to use the Batarang in this fight. Okay, done. Oh, that was sick. I enjoyed that very much. Alright, so I think we're heading this way? I should probably check the map. But I'm just gonna run around until I find it instead. Because that's more fun. Okay, that door's locked. Can't go in there. Ooh, Joker teeth. See, it pays off to run around like an asshole for a little while and see what you can find. Because that's easy XP right there. So you can't interact with that. Look at that Arkham symbol. That thing is freaking everywhere in this game. I never really noticed that before. Look, there's another one. There's another one. There's one. That symbol is literally everywhere. I can't unsee that. Ever since I first noticed it. Damn thing is just all over the place. Emergency shut down. Can't go that way. This one looks green. Let's try this.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Alright, so at this point we gotta go into detective mode and look for clues. Kind of impossible to screw this part up. It's just a scavenger hunt. Trying to
Frank
find...
knocked out Gordon in this room. If I don't find a way to track him, Gordon could die.
Yep, got it. Okay, so they want me to stay in here.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Okay, so we got the vapor trail from his alcohol, and now we just basically follow this until the game takes us where we need to be next. I will say, probably the one shortfall in this game, the one way in which it could be better, is the whole detective aspect, which is probably the hardest part of Batman to pull off in a video game. You know, a video game really lends itself to combat and all that good stuff.
Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Get down! What the hell happened?
How did you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
I don't think so, Harley.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
That's my favorite way. Let's talk to Henry Smith.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told him he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Yeah, that was a bit excessive, Harley. I guess that's really just her style, though. Now, I think there's a collectible up here. Might actually be an interview tape, if I remember. Yeah, check that out.
Harleen Quinzel,
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
So there's another form of collectible there. There's actually a pretty decent number of those throughout the game, and I haven't really thought ahead to figure out if I'm going to play all of those for you. I don't know if people would like that, or if it's just kind of a waste of time. Because you can also probably find those on the internet, and like on YouTube already if you really want to. Maybe drop me a comment and let me know if you want me to play those, or if I should just kind of skip over them. I definitely still want to pick up as much stuff as I can, just for the XP, but doesn't necessarily mean that we have to go over all of it. Alright, so here's a fun little platforming section just to kind of get you used to the platforming controls. It's pretty basic stuff.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are clearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in, quick! Get over there! Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance!
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what the hell? Quinn! It's clear, get your ass in here!
You're some piece of work, Frankie. A girl could fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Dax? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
I really like the dialogue in this game. That's kind of funny. Alright, here's another collectible. Hold left bumper to scan this in.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my action...
Joker was right. It's easy.
Huh, okay, I thought that I could let that keep playing, but the dialogue from these guys up here overrode it. So, that's another thing. I don't think I'm going to let all those play, because that would just be a lot of dead airtime that a lot of people probably don't care about. If people care enough, maybe I'll do like a separate video where I just play all that stuff. I don't know. Alright, but I do have a second upgrade to grab here. Let's see, this is all good stuff. I don't know, ooh, the remote control batarang is nice, but that's really only good in like really specific scenarios. I think I actually want to get the inverted takedown, because I know that there's a Predator section coming up soon, and that move is so fucking awesome, it's so iconic, and it's also really useful. So I'm going to grab that, even though I have an actual combat scenario right here. I don't need anything, I'm good to go. What's up, bitches? Alright, got a ×8 combo, so that's my throw that I got when I last upgraded. Pretty useful. Not the most useful thing in the game, but I'll take it. And you can...
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Yeah, this is kind of a cocky version of Batman. Did it work? Of course not. Alright, let's see. Can't go through those doors. Can't go up there just yet. Guess we're gonna head through the grates. So the thing about this game is, obviously it's the first game in the series, and it's not quite as deep or complex as the two following games. In the second game and the third game, you can actually do a slide when you run, and you can just break the grates automatically when you slide into them. And I really love that move, and I miss it in this game. I almost wish they would have patched that in at some point.
Please! I got a kid! You don't have to...
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming this way is dead.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. Need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
You know, I assume he's had this detective mode for a long time. I don't know why he waited until now to calibrate it for armed people. But whatever. This part's easy. All you do is grapple around behind him, jump down, and do a bunch of silent takedowns. They never see you coming. Just don't walk in front of them, because that would be stupid. And gotcha. Nice. I think this was one of the first games that really had a good approach to stealth, because when you go into stealth mode, you're actually faster than when you're just walking normally, which it might not make a ton of sense from a logic standpoint, but it makes the gameplay a lot of fun.
Finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Oh, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
Nope.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go. Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
That crazy fuck. So that is Mark Hamill voicing the Joker.
Hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot! Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good.
Okay, so this is the first Predator section. pretty easy to start off. There's only 3 guys here, and they're all pretty easy to take down. Bam. Basically, you just got to get the drop on them, not let them know where you are, and you can do a silent takedown on everybody.
Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Bat? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Okay, the game just kind of relocated me up here.
He's a tricky one that could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off.
What's happening?
Check this out. Oh, he didn't come inside. I was hoping he would step into this room right here, and I was going to do a sweet takedown on him.
Joker wants the bat.
Come on. Half of this part of the gameplay is just waiting for these guys to go where you want them to go, so you can take them out the way you want to. Alright, he's not gonna walk in there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop down the whole way. Oh, why'd you turn around right there? That's bullshit. Alright, so when you're discovered, you gotta get the hell out of there because they will kill you very quickly when they're shooting guns at you. Basically, you just grapple up and then keep moving around to get the hell out of the way. Now this is kind of risky here, but I'm gonna try it because I'm crazy.
What are you doing?
Inverted takedown right in front of that guy, and then get the hell out of there. Okay, he didn't see me. That's good. So with this being like the first kind of real Predator section of the game, it's pretty easy. You know, there's not a large number of guys. You've got a good amount of options to take guys out. That was fucking sweet. And one thing I like to do is when you make noise and attract guys, you can actually just wait right there and take them out as they run at the noise. And that's all she wrote.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, alright, Tubs? And you know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Okay, so there's one more kind of collectible in this game that you haven't heard about yet, and that is actually riddles. I don't know if I can show you those yet. I don't even think that they have been introduced in the game, and I don't think I can actually solve it yet. But there's a big list of riddles in the game that basically refer to objects in the game world that you have to find and then scan. And I'm pretty sure that this portrait right here is the answer to one of them. But since the system hasn't even been activated yet, I can't actually scan it in and solve the riddle. So we'll have to come back later.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here. Hey
man, snitches get stitches, you know what I mean? Alright, so Bowles is dead. His trail ends here.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Well, look at that.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Okay, so that's exactly what I was talking about there.
Edward Nigma have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match for my own.
Yeah, there are a ton of these throughout the game. 100%ing this game is no easy feat.
I'm over here, Batman!
What's up, buddy? Who are you?
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck that guy.
Captain Maria.
Okay, so I guess that's the way forward, because I don't think that we can go up through this door right now. Let me double check. Yeah, it's locked. Now, I think that there's actually one more puzzle in this room, or riddle, rather. I can't remember exactly. But, so there's another type of riddle where you actually have to find the correct vantage point in a particular room, and there's markings on the wall when you look in detective mode that actually form a question mark. And you have to look at it from just the right angle and line up the markings to make a question mark, and then you scan that in. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in here. I thought it was. There's a couple of them throughout the game. Now I don't see it anywhere. Hold up, let me see if I can look. Okay, we have the Riddler's Trophies challenges now. The Riddler Challenge section. And we're in Intensive Treatment. Where would you find my home sweet home? A top hat and tails is the only dress code for this party in the north.
Tails is the only dress code for this party in the north.
A puzzle has many sides.
But only some are visible.
Yeah, I think that's what it's referring to. I think that's the thing. But I just don't know where it is. Let's come down here and look. No? They can get pretty tricky sometimes. By the way, I'm having the same problem with this game that I had with The Last of Us when I was playing that. It's just there's so damn much dialogue that half the time my thoughts get cut off and I can't finish what I was saying because I don't want to talk over them. And it's kind of annoying. I think it makes for kind of some really stilted and incomplete commentary, and I apologize for that. It's just kind of the nature of the game. I'll try to do the best I can. It just doesn't always work out. Alright, well I can't find this damn question mark in this room. Maybe it's not here. Maybe my memory's terrible. Ooh, I'm hanging upside down. I'm Batman. Fuck yeah, I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Well, that's enough time screwing around in here. Let's move on, shall we? You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out. Yeah, so when you enter a new area, it will actually display one of the riddles in the area, which I actually like. It kind of streamlines the process. You don't always have to go in and look. You just kind of...
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. What's it mean? A kindergarten, a hospital, a billionaire's mansion. Oh, choices, choices, choices.
All access to the island has been restricted. Airspace is closed off, and early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island. We'll be right here, reporting live on any developments. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Jack. More as it happens.
Look, I already told you guys, Batman doesn't get trapped anywhere, okay? But yeah, that was another riddle right there. Easy peasy. Jack Ryder radio. Jack Ryder is another character in the Batman mythos. He actually turns into a villain called the Creeper. Well, he's not even necessarily a villain. He's more of an anti-hero, I guess. I don't know, it's complicated. But he doesn't really play a major role in this game. So, alright, we're getting into a new section here, and I think we're about out of time on this video, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here, and we'll pick up right here next time, of course. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Dude Longcouch, and you should check me out at grownewsgamers.com. See you next time, guys. Bye.